Do or do not. There is no. Oh. We're on. Sorry about that. Hi, I'm Mr. Chaudhry.
And I'm Mr. Douglas.
It's our privilege to be two of your assistant principals. Ms. Scadden and Ms. Van Dale aren't here today to be part of this video. They're pretty lucky not to be here. But we're very excited to give you some very important messages. And this messaging in this video is around, it's all about you, but it's about high school planning and making sure that you're ready for a couple very important steps that are happening in the next few weeks. Mr. Douglas, did you have a plan when you were in high school for what you wanted to do with your life? Like what you wanted to do after?
You know what? I really wanted to be a dinosaur scientist.
Like you mean a paleontologist?
Yeah, one of those guys.
Oh yeah. But you ended up as a phys ed teacher.
I turned out to be a phys ed teacher instead. Yeah.
Okay. And a great one. I'm sure you worked before you became an AP.
Sure.
But it would be nice to have kind of a plan in high school, or
it might have helped,
and done some more planning.
Yeah, I agree. It would have been nice to have some sort of a system to know what I wanted to do.
Okay. Well, you know what? The nice thing is for you now in 2018, there's some great planning tools, great things you can be using to help you identify what the right next step is for you after high school. Specifically, we have a program that we use in Edmonton Public Schools called My Blueprint. The link is on School Zone, so later today you can go, if you have not used My Blueprint before, it is there, and there's a My Blueprint Getting Started guide, thanks to Ms. Kroskoff who put this together for us. It is a guide that's going to lead you through some activities that are going to help you identify where you are now and where you want to go next. Okay, there is an activity called Who Am I? Very important one to do because it's going to assess some of your interests and skills and attitudes, and give you a plan for the future. Different career pathways, as well as the post-secondaries that can train you or give you the background needed for those careers. And then the high school courses you need to be completing to be able to enter those post-secondaries to get into and become a paleontologist, for example. How do we pick courses for next year?
That's a very good question, Mr. Chaudhry. Next year's courses are going to be selected on the second week of April, so April 9th to the 13th. Before you do that, we're asking all students and parents to go through School Zone. I believe it's the Parent School Zone account, and you're going to check off the box that says that you're coming back to Queen Elizabeth High School. And it's very important. We're going to use the same system we have in the past to register. It's the Oscar system. But this is important for you to know that your marks right now are, they're important because they're going to determine what courses you're taking next year. So a lot of our courses have prerequisites, most of our courses. You got to make sure you're meeting those prerequisites for the next year's courses, okay? If you are a fourth year student,
yeah, I can talk a little bit about that.
Sure.
You know, if you're a fourth year student, meaning if you're currently in grade 12 and you're not going to meet your graduation course requirements this school year, then you can apply to come back to Queen Elizabeth as a fourth year student. Okay, but it's an application process. Not everybody just automatically comes back. Your application has to be reviewed. That application will happen at the end of April. So if you're a current grade 12 and you want to pick classes for next year, that's something we don't worry about at the beginning of April. However, Centre High is a great selection choice for all of you who are in grade 12. And so Centre High will be here in April as well to register, and that's the right school for you if you are planning to upgrade a class, right? To take a course again to support you in post-secondary entrance.
you know, another option for taking additional courses is summer school. And, you know, summer school registration is now open. You can come get a purple sheet here from the admin office, and in it describes all the different courses that are available here at Queen Elizabeth. It's a separate application procedure. It goes through Metro. But if you're wanting to take a math class, English, phys ed, whatever it is, summer school options are available. 2-week courses for some. Most courses are 4 weeks. So come down to the admin office and see if you can get one of these sheets, and then look into registration for summer school as well. And get on it early, because a lot of the classes fill up as well.
Course selections happen in April. We've had some really important information for you around planning for that. And the key piece and why we're doing this video is we don't want you to sit down on the Oscar program and pick your classes and not be informed about your plan, where you are right now in terms of getting your diploma and where you're going next. Okay, so on behalf of the school administration, it's been a pleasure to talk to you.
May the force be with you.